Have you ever had an amazing idea, but weren't quite sure how to bring it to life? When I first started crafting with cutting machines, I used free designs from lots of amazing designers, but I wanted more creative freedom. That's when I started designing my own cut files, and my crafting dreams really took flight. I could finally take the ideas in my imagination and turn them into real, beautiful creations others could see and use. Hello, everyone. My name is Jennifer Maker, and it's a beautiful day to learn how to create cut files for vinyl crafting projects by using Canva. Creativity is ever evolving, with technology helping make new techniques possible every day. Once I've mastered one crafting skill, I'm always eager to challenge myself and try something new. Now, I've shared lots of different vinyl projects with you over the years. They're fun and easy to make and can add that perfect touch to almost any surface, whether that's using permanent vinyl to decorate a smooth surface like a mirror or sign, or designing your own t-shirts and hoodies with heat transfer vinyl. But lately, many of you have been asking how to create your own custom cut files for these projects. I know that learning how or figuring out the best way to make them can be tricky. In this video, I'll first show you how to create your own design in Canva, and then convert it into a cut file for making amazing vinyl decals in Cricut Design Space. And in the download folder I made for you, I've included a free checklist to guide you in picking the right kind of graphic for your decal design. And you might be surprised which images work and which don't. You'll only need a few materials and tools to try making a vinyl decal. And you can find the complete supply list with links to everything on my blog over at jennifermaker.com/739. On your desktop or laptop computer in the Google Chrome browser, go to jennifermaker.com/Canva. Here you can sign up for a free account, which has all the features to do this project. I'll log in since I have an account already. The next screen might look a little different depending on your device and when you see this video. Click Create a Design and Custom Size. I'll change the units from px for pixels to in for inches. The maximum size my Cricut Maker can cut is 11.5 by 11.5 inches, so I'll set my design to that. Click Create New Design to start a new canvas. Click the Elements icon in the left panel, then in the search bar, look for a subject for your design. I'll search for a butterfly. Next to Graphics, click See All. Then you can scroll through the options. There's so many. Graphics with a crown icon require a paid Canva Pro account to use, and the ones without a crown are free to use. Choosing the right type of element is important because not all images can be easily converted into cut files. First, look for simple designs with thick, smooth edges and avoid overly delicate areas. For example, this butterfly looks pretty, but its fine details make it too delicate to cut well from vinyl. The best designs for cutting have clean, solid colors. This butterfly, while beautiful, has many blended shades, making it difficult to convert into a cut file. It's better to choose an image with fewer colors and clear, defined edges. This one looks pretty good and only has a few colors, but since it's an animation, it won't work for cutting. Since we're making a single color decal, we need to change all of the colors of the design to just one color. This butterfly is more than one color, but if I add it to my canvas, the colors appear in these circles. That means those individual colors can be changed. I can click the circles and change colors until the design is only black and white. In comparison, if I add this butterfly to my canvas, no colored circles appear in the bar. That means the individual colors can't be adjusted, so this design won't work. What about this one? Let me change this color to make it easier to see. Even though it looks pretty, the fine lines are too thin to cut well, and those soft, blended edges won't translate properly to vinyl. To show you what I mean, here's what it looks like as a single layer graphic in Cricut Design Space. The shapes don't even look like butterflies anymore. Make sure the shapes within the graphic are fully closed. At first glance, this butterfly looks like a great option. It has solid shapes, clean lines, and we can easily change the colors. But when I change the colors to black and white, parts of the design at the top and bottom are missing. When I upload it to Cricut Design Space, the missing areas become even more noticeable. Without a solid outline around the edges, changing the color to white can cause the background remover to erase part of the wings. This woodblock style might not look like it will work due to the texture, but it has solid shapes and bold lines, so let's try it. We can change the colors, which is a good sign. Changing both to black fills in the specs, so it will work for vinyl. It's always worth checking a design. You might be happily surprised. This design is beautiful, but it would be really hard to remove the background and near impossible to cut and weed. Stay away from ultra-detailed graphics like these when making cut files in Canva. Finally, here's a great example where looks can be deceiving. This butterfly's colorful gradient makes it look like it won't work, but when I add it to the canvas, I can see the colored circles, and it easily converts to the perfect black and white image. Another surprising success. I really like this butterfly from before, and it will make a beautiful decal. I think this is the one. Remember to check the cheat sheet if you're not sure. I'll show you how to get it in just a moment. To resize your graphic, click and drag the corner handles in or out. I want to add a message to my design, so I'll click the text icon to the left of the canvas to add a text box. How about a saying like, "Let your dreams take flight"? That would be perfect on a butterfly decal, don't you think? The text looks a little small, so I'll make it bigger so we can see better. This saying looks a little long, and I'd like my text to go around the design. So I'll delete the take flight and drag this text to the top. To duplicate it, I'll double-click inside the box to highlight the text, then click the 3 dots in the small bar above, and click Duplicate. In the new text box, type the text you'd like below your design, and drag it to the bottom of the design. To select both text boxes, hold the Shift key on your keyboard and click on each one. In the bar at the top, click the Font menu, which will open on the left. A thicker, less delicate typeface works best for cutting. If you have a typeface in mind, you can search for it. I like this free Canva font called Peace Sans. Keep both pieces of text selected and click the plus or minus signs to resize it. You can also use the drop-down menu. 72 point would work well here. This looks pretty good, but I think we can make it more interesting. Click onto the canvas to deselect both text boxes, then select just the top text. Click Effects in the bar at the top of the canvas. Under Shape, select Curve. Click and drag the slider to adjust the curve of the text. I'll drag mine to 61. Then do the same with the bottom text, but set it to the negative of the same number so they mirror one another. Use the center guidelines and curved text circle guides to help align everything until it looks the way you want. Now that the main components of the design are in place, you can go back to the Elements menu and add any extra graphics you like. I want to add some stars, so I'll search for star in the field at the top. Remember to use solid color graphics or graphics with lines thick enough to be easily cut and weeded from vinyl. You can rotate them by clicking and dragging the symbol with 2 curved arrows near the bottom of the image. I'll click the duplicate icon to make more and place them around my design. I'll add some of these solid 4-point stars too. Click on a blank part of the canvas to exit the graphic editing mode. When you're happy with your design, click File and give it a name at the top of the menu. Click Share at the top right of your screen, and in the box that appears, click Download. Leave the file type as a PNG and click Download. Now, if you are a Canva Pro subscriber, you have the option to save as a SVG, and you should, as it means you can skip the conversion steps I'm about to demonstrate, and you can immediately use your new design as a cut file. What I just showed you is just a tiny bit of what's possible with Canva. It's so powerful for a free tool. If you want to learn more about how to make printable designs, labels, and other custom projects, check out my Canva Coach playbook at jennifermaker.com/canva-coach. Now let me show you how to convert a PNG file to a cut file. On an empty canvas in Cricut Design Space, first click Upload, then Upload Image, and browse to find your PNG design. Then click Open and continue to upload it. On the background remover screen, under Manual, make sure Select is chosen. If you're a paid Cricut Access member, you'll see an automatic background remover option. When I tried it, though, it removed parts of my design I wanted to keep. I found that the manual background remover works much better. Click the white space on the design to remove the large background area. You'll know it's removed when you see the gray and white checkered pattern. Click the plus sign at the bottom to zoom in, and click areas that still have a white background to remove it. Don't forget the tiny areas inside the letters. Toggle on Preview Single Layer to preview your design as a vinyl decal and check for background issues. If there are areas that are filled in and shouldn't be, click the toggle off, then remove the background from those areas. If you removed any areas you shouldn't have, use the Restore brush to fix mistakes. Once your design looks the way you want, click Apply and Continue. On the Convert Upload To screen, select Single Layer. Then click Continue. Click Upload to add the design to your canvas. Click Save and give your project a name. The design may upload very large to your canvas. Click and drag the corner handle to resize it to fit your surface, or type what size you want into the fields at the top. You can find the files for this project at jennifermaker.com/739, and you can either download right from that link by saving the project, or download from my entire free design collection. To find it, look for Libraries in the red bar at the top, then click either Get a Password or Enter the library. Search the page for design number 739 and click the link to download the files. If you're not sure how to use these files, go to jennifermaker.com/svgs to learn how to download and unzip files. Inside the download folder is a helpful checklist to help you choose the right Canva elements for vinyl decals. If you want to skip the Canva portion of the tutorial, there's a pre-made butterfly dream PNG design inside the folder. Look at the amazing things I created using my new Canva skills. Spreading inspiration is easy when you can make lovely vinyl designs like these. Wouldn't it be fun to customize a multicolored layered decal design? You can with my easy-to-follow workshop, plus get access to my exclusive cheat sheet. All of this and more is in my special program at jennifermaker.com/advance. With step-by-step workshops, customizable templates, and an extensive library of designs, the Advanced program is your ultimate crafting tool. Get exclusive toolkits, cheat sheets, and interactive challenges to advance your crafting skills and keep your creativity flowing while you share your crafting wins in our thriving Advanced community. Enrollment may not always be open, so don't miss your chance to join. Head to jennifermaker.com/advance now to learn more and see how you can advance your crafting. From a picture in your head to a final project you'll be proud of, designing your own cut files can open endless possibilities for your vinyl crafts. With these skills, you can personalize gifts, create unique decor, make one-of-a-kind t-shirts, and so much more. And if you want to learn how to customize your cut file design with layers of color, you totally can. I'll show you how to create a multi-layered cut file with precision and perfect alignment. Remember to visit jennifermaker.com/advance for more information. And that's it for today. Until next time, this is Jennifer Maker reminding you to craft a life you love.